The ASRock B550M Pro4. Something that I believe is not talked about enough, and with this is probably one of the best budget B550 motherboards out there in 2021. So I got nothing to say, but let's do a goddamn review on it. Hey, what is up, you lovely people? Welcome back to another video. Before we get into the review, I just wanted to take some time and say thank you to everyone that is showing love and support to the channel. We are now at 232 subscribers, and that means something so much to me, and I just wanted to say thank you. You lot are awesome, showing love, support in the comments, showing love, support by liking the videos and getting the word out there, and I just wanted, you know, show my appreciation, say thank you. But anyway, if you are new and you have found my channel, thank you very much. It means a hell of a lot to me. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn those notification bells on if you do want to see more videos like this. I'll be posting these kind of videos every 2 weeks on a Wednesday at 7 PM, just going through the how-tos, the reviews, some little tips and tricks here and there on PCs and tech. And also you can catch me gaming every Monday at 7 PM. And most importantly, I'm starting a live stream on YouTube now, so if you do have any questions that I've missed out and not touched upon in any of these videos, then make sure to catch me every Saturday and Sunday at 8 PM. Anyway, with those plugs out of the way, let's actually focus on the title of this video. The ASRock B550M Pro4. Sounding a bit like a broken record here, but since the June release back in 2020, this was something that really stuck out to me and kind of struck me of like, wow, like for the price, it's got a lot of features. One of those features, it actually shares the same VRMs as its ATX brother, the Pro 4, and its Omega daddy, the Phantom Gaming 4. I'm definitely not going to say that word again. But anyway, like, let's actually go into it. So sharing a whopping 6-phase core VRM using PWM ICs, which consist of the UP9505Ps, which is then joined into 3 phase doublers, which consists of UP1961s. In those phase doublers, there's Sinopower SM433.7s on the top row and Sinopower SM433.6 on the bottom row. Also with the M Pro 4, it is took into mind that its heatsink is something that is quite stylish and quite big in the B550 budget depths. Let's not forget about like its price tag here. It comes at £103 I believe on Amazon as we speak, and in that you think you won't really get a lot. It's kind of like, oh, it's a motherboard, we can just whack a CPU in it, whack a GPU in it, jobs are good, and whack the RAM, and on our way, we'll just be gaming happily ever after. But you know, it's not really like that. I'll show it off later in the video. But let us not forget about the latest features from the B550 series, supporting PCIe 4.0/16, one PCIe 3.0/16, one PCIe 3.0/1, which is the little PCIe for your Wi-Fi cards or any sort of other bits and bobs, and with its dual M.2 SSD, one Gen 4, which is supported by its heatsink, and one Gen 3. Also, what I find is quite sweet is that they've decided to include an M.2 key E, which is dedicated for Wi-Fi, so if you do want to go without Ethernet, then I guess that's something sweet. Anyway, if we look at the rear I/O, we see that it contains a lot of features. It comes with an antenna bracket, it comes with one mouse and keyboard port, it comes with one D-sub port, one HDMI port, one DisplayPort 1.4, make sure to keep that in mind. And with the USBs, you get one USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type A, you get one USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type C, you get 4 USB 3.2 Gen 1 ports, you got 2 USB 2.0 ports, one RG45 LAN port, and lastly it comes with your simple audio jacks, line-in front speaker and microphone. Talking about the line-in front speaker and microphone, the audio codec is supported by 7.1 CH audio with content protection, which I believe it's by the Realtek ALC 1200 audio codec, and lastly it comes with Nihimic audio. Right, let's talk about the benchmarks. So how I'm going to be doing it, I'm going to be running either 64, I'm going to be running some CPU benchmarks, some RAM benchmarks to kind of get the power consumption going and heating up the motherboard, seeing how the VRMs will handle under that pressure and how the heatsink will handle the heat. Because my CPU is going to be overclocked, I'm going to be seeing how those temperatures handle, and all of the readings are going to come from hardware monitor. I don't have a thermal heat gun because I'm a student, I don't have the funds for that. I'm just going to be relying on hardware monitor to give me back my readings. So, with enough said, let's go into the benchmarks. Hey, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed those benchmarks, and working with the M Pro4, it was interesting to see what results we actually got from it. Pushing its limits when we was running IDA 64 for around 50 minutes to an hour, we saw some crazy cooling temperatures at around 54 degrees Celsius. We had the room temperature at about 25 degrees Celsius because we had the PC running for quite a bit. We had windows shut, we had my door shut, so doing that was bound to have high temperatures in my room. And for it to keep its cool under those temperatures, under a big load as well, because my CPU was overclocked to 4.2 gigahertz at the time, it was interesting to see how well the motherboard was handling those temperatures. If we compare it to the Aorus Pro by Gigabyte, it shows how like budget-friendly motherboards can actually pull something pretty awesome compared to something that's a little bit more pricier. It really goes down to doing your research and kind of looking up what goes a long way with this budget motherboard. Why is it cheap? What am I getting from it? What are the benefits I'm getting from it? What are the features? Especially if you're planning on doing a new build in 2021. At the moment right now, I know it's a bit tricky because, you know, we're having a bit of problems with the markets of PC components going a little bit higher, especially with the GPU market and the RAM market at the moment. It shouldn't go up, but you never know. You never know what's going to happen in 2021 with the pandemic hitting harder than ever in the UK. You just never know how manufacturers are going to hold it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got some worth out of it and kind of had a little bit of a thought of maybe should I get this motherboard, maybe should I go somewhere else. I hopefully answered your question. If this video was educational, then please consider subscribing, you know, turn those notification bells on, hitting a like down on this video, as I'll be posting these videos every 2 weeks on a Wednesday at 7 PM. I'll do a little bit of how-to, some more reviews, and some little tips and tricks, you know, to help you lot and educate you lot out there. Don't forget, I do gaming videos every Monday at 7 PM as well. I do a little bit of fun like challenges, some let's plays, a little bit of extras as well, so make sure to stick around and stay tuned for that. And also, most importantly, if you do have any questions that I haven't touched upon in this video or in any of my other videos, then make sure to catch me live every Saturday and Sunday at 8 PM. Like I said, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you on Friday's video. Peace.